Did you think I was going somewhere? Oh my God, the last 24 hours, you guys, is crazy. So anyway, I really hate this shirt on video. I don't know why I wore it. Aunt Kathy, she bought me this shirt. She usually buys me like Gucci sunglasses or something. But anyway, I love the shirt. It's gorgeous, but I don't. It's from Saks. But look, the best part is the inside. You can't even see it. It's like this green that goes around there. You guys are like, who cares? Anyway. So anyway, it's actually like under a shirt, but I don't wear over shirts over t-shirts. I just don't like that look. I'm not grunge of 1990. But anyway, you guys, the last 24 hours. Okay, you're probably watching the title of this video, which if I actually titled it what I'm thinking right now, is something to the effect of like, Trisha Paytas got my videos demonetized, which she did, and we'll talk about it in a second. I have receipts, okay? I have receipts. Right here, this receipt from Meijer. I went to Meijer yesterday and I bought, let's see now, I got Nature's Bounty. I needed some B-Complex 12 because I'm trying to lose weight. It's not working very well. I had chicken finger dinner last night. Welcome to the Hubie Homophobe. Last night with my husband, he actually had a cheeseburger, so no. People all the time are like, what does your husband look like? You talk about all these cute guys on YouTube and on and on and on. Okay, you guys, I just updated my phone to that stupid iOS 10, and I don't even know how to open shit on my phone. But anyway, people ask me all the time, they're like, you talk about this guy being cute and that guy being cute and blah, 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 whatever, and is your husband, like, what does he look like? And, oh, he has a 9/11 thing. That's really sweet up on his thing. But he's like, they're like, what does your husband look like? Is he handsome? I'm like, my husband is so handsome. Do you want to see what my husband looks like? Hello? That's my husband right there. He's gorge. Okay. So anyway, that's like one of his favorite pictures. And then here's a picture of him at Ultra last year. He's rolling to the snapbacks and stuff. He only actually started wearing, I'm trying to see if I can find a picture. He only actually started wearing glasses like a year ago, and now he wears them like all the time. But anyway, you guys, I don't even know why I'm talking about this to my husband. I mean, I love my husband, but I have so many other things exciting to talk about, okay? And I'm like having to deepen my voice, and the reason why is because Shane Dawson called me dad. No, for real though, you guys, let me tell you the shit show. Come here, boo. Come here, boo. You didn't get to be on the video last night. Come here, honey. You guys want to see Boo Radley? Here is Boo Radley. He says, hi, I'm Boo Radley, and sometimes I'm kind of sadly. Anyway, this girl last night sent me this picture of her dog. I don't know, I can't remember what the dog's name was, Angelina or something. But she's like, don't they look really so much alike? And they did, and I was like, oh, Boo Radley wants her to be his friend so bad. He's real shy. If you guys watch my other channel, you know, Boo Radley is not right in the head. And I mean that seriously. But anyway, you guys are like, what does this have to do with anything? I don't even really give a shit about your husband or your dogs or whatever. Get over it. All these people last night were like, I hope now that you're becoming famous that it doesn't go to your head like all these other YouTubers, and that like you stay humble, and that you tell us stories about your life and things like that. Do you guys really want to know that? Do you really want me to get up here and tell you story times? I mean, listen, if you think I can talk about gossip channels, I can talk about myself all day long, seriously, okay? I am probably my biggest fan. You have no idea. But anyway, I mean, do you really want to hear that? Do you really want to hear story times? If you want me to start doing story times, trust, I will do story times. Put it in the comment section below. Which, by the way, I asked you specifically yesterday, should I or should I not hate Jeffree Star? Beauty killer. I woke up this morning. I mean, this is really truly a sign when you wake up and the first thing you think of is that song by Jeffree Star. I love that song so much. Come for me. I don't care. I love that song. But anyway, and I love the video to Prom Night. Okay, but anyway, everything that he just does is like pink and purple and beautiful and blah, 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 and all this kind of stuff. It's a really nice day outside. But anyway, so I ask everybody, should I or should I not like Jeffree Star? The overwhelming responses are that I should either A, like who I like and fuck the rest, or B, that yes, everybody likes Jeffree Star. They may not like his politics or whatever he does or how he treats people, but they love everything else about him. And C, I think like 2 people said, no, he's a complete douchebag, and they left me like 3 paragraphs long. So I'm really kind of undecided about it. I don't know. Nobody left me a link to any kind of video that I need to watch about how he's this horrible person. I know he's in Michigan with his boyfriend getting high and hanging out with their parents, but doesn't sound like a bad life to me. I don't get high anymore, but Anyway. Receipts, you guys. I have receipts. And don't you dare... Did you read that? I probably put it on the title, receipts. Anyway, speaking of Karina Kaboom and her receipts. Oh my God, Sandra's Kennedy finally put up a video, you guys. 18 minutes of drizzle. I was so bored. I was like, seriously? And you guys, we have totally... listen, I cannot believe I just did that. Me and my best friend, Karina Kaboom. Kabombs, grenades. We're like... no, listen. Somebody tweeted me out last night. We're like, he's talking to us in this video. And so I watched the video and I tweeted her back. I said, sweetie, he's not talking about me because I'm just trying to help him get bigger. I'm not trying to bring him down. I really am not, you guys. Sanders Kennedy could be huge. And apparently kind of what he says in the video is that he likes doing what he does and you'll love him for who he is, okay? A good friend is telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, okay? So Sanders, I'm being a good friend to you and I am saying to you, I have some ideas for you, some creative endeavors. Contact me on Twitter, send me a direct message. I promise you, and you can throw back this video in a courtroom, I will not say anything about it on this channel if you contact me and say, Peter, sincerely, what do you think I should do with my channel? I want subscribers in the millions because you said it on your channel, okay? And I'm not a shady bunch or a shady bitch. That's right, boo. I will send you whatever information I have or talk to you in Snapchat or talk to you on the phone or whatever. I am really a nice guy. But anyway, let's talk about what happened yesterday, you guys. Nutty shit happened yesterday in the world of Peter Mon. I swear to you, I thought I had lost my mind last night. Okay. So I'm like so excited about uploading these videos, you guys, right? First of all, this girl, Rosie, and if you go to my Twitter, I retweeted the video out last night, and I'm going to try to find the link, and I'll link it below. She made an 18 video about me, about how much she loved me. Oh my God, this girl from England, she could just talk for days. I just listened to her talk all day long. Her accent is so awesome. But anyway, that happened, and I had like 4 of my friends, like they randomly found it, and they were like, people that don't even watch YouTube, and they were like, did you see that this girl made a video about you? Why is she making a video about you? And I was like, because I'm famous, don't you know? With my 1,200 subscribers, which is now 1,300, I truly am getting like 100 subscribers a day. But anyway, you guys, so last night I'm like at dinner, right? And I'm with a friend of ours and my husband, and I'm like, so like halfway through the meal, I like happened to just pick up my YouTube to see if I had any comments. And so I'm like looking through it because I'm super obsessed with all this shit, you guys, because I just started, right? So I'm like on it all the time. And so I started looking at it and look at my Snapchat, very active. But anyway, and this girl was like, Trisha Paytas is talking about you on her Snapchat. And I was like, what? I was like, no, is this like another one of these Periscope Nick Snyder things? Excuse me. So I go to Trisha Paytas because I already followed her. I go to Trisha Paytas' Snapchat. You guys want to see some fucking receipts? I'll show you some fucking receipts right here, okay? Let me just tell you the rabbit hole that I fell in last night about myself. I have all kinds of receipts, you guys. I'm like pulling up these pictures left and right. Okay, so let me show you. Here is the picture that there's Trisha and there is Shane Dawson, okay? And the comment underneath it is, we are such huge Peterisms, converting Shane to the Mon fam. And she's got her mouth open just like me. Oh my God! Oh, you guys literally, I read that in the restaurant and I was like, I know that Alex, my husband, this is so sad about my world, right? But I was like, I know my husband and my friend Tessie have no clue who these people are, you know? And what was funny is I had already talked to him about Shane Dawson because I'm going to read his books for my BookTube channel next month. And I think he is so sexy down. I think Shane Dawson is sexy, dead sexy. So anyway, I saw that and I was like, this has to be a joke. And then all these people started tweeting me and were like, that's not Shane Dawson. They're like, that's her boyfriend, Sean, right? Okay, what is so funny too is that I happened to screenshot, there's John that I was talking about. Tell me he does not look dead up on Tom Daley. And why is the whole world not following him? He is so adorable. So anyway, so I go to Twitter because then somebody else commented and they were like, oh my God, they're talking about you on Twitter, right? Shane Dawson tweeted this picture out. It is he and Trisha Paytas pointing to a screen of me, okay? And underneath it, Shane Dawson tweeted me, Peter Mon, love you, Dad. Ugh. Faint to the world. Do you guys remember just yesterday in the video I said, if Shane Dawson had me on his playlist or his podcast or whatever, if I Shane Dawson anything, that I'd be like, you guys literally, I had to pull over into the Kroger parking lot last night on my way home because there's construction everywhere and it's just driving me crazy. But anyway, I had to pull over in the parking lot and I seriously just was like, look at this. And then you guys, the nuttiest shit happens, you guys. One thing after another, I mean, all of these YouTubers started following me last night, you guys, like crazy big YouTubers. Jenna Marbles followed me. I didn't even follow her. I didn't even know that I didn't follow Jenna Marbles. That's what's crazy about it. Jenna Marbles followed me. And I know she follows like 70,000 people, but now she follows like 70,001 because she follows me. Jenna Marbles. Jenna Marbles, who talks about the Disney princesses, that I have sat in my office for years and shown her video, the Disney princesses, to all of these people that I know because I just think that she's the greatest thing in the entire world. Jenna Marbles followed me on Twitter, okay? Karina Kaboom, come for me with your receipts now, girl. Sanders and Kennedy, drink some tea. Baby, I mean to tell you, I lost my shit last night, you guys. So anyway, I mean, if you don't understand now what I am, okay? I am not a gossip channel. I am a fanboy channel. I am the biggest YouTube fanboy. Do you guys not see that? Like, seriously, I put these pictures up on my Facebook last night, which is more private, but I have it linked below. And everybody that's been sending me friend requests, I've just been accepting it because I just think it's so much fun and I don't really care. And I hardly ever get on Facebook anyway because Facebook is like for my high school friends that are now like in their 50s and they're like, get on there and they get real political and stuff. It just depresses me. So anyway, it's like all these people came for me and said, you know that Trisha Paytas is voting for Donald Trump, don't you? I don't know Trisha Paytas, who what? I know she's got a video up about it, and she's a smart cookie for putting that video up there too. It brought her a lot of attention. I don't really give a rat's ass who Trisha Paytas votes for. I think that's maybe not the smartest move in the whole world. And if Trisha wants to call me up, that won't be the first thing we talk about. We'll be talking about when we're going to go have our Jamba Juice collab, which, by the way, let me just tell you how my mind works, okay? So you guys, I had such a hard time falling asleep last night because of all of this shit. I mean, literally, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, everything was going crazy last night. I mean, crazy, okay? And my husband, ever the PR person, right? Because he's in PR. He goes, so is this... He goes, so is this transferring to YouTube subscribers? I go, what do you mean? He goes, well, all of these people are going crazy in your social media. He goes, but is it helping you get more subscribers on YouTube? I go, no, not really. He goes, then it's really not worth it, right? But he was real sweet about it because he knew it meant a lot to me. So anyway, and I was like, would you do a vlogging channel with me? And he was like, I don't know, not real excited about it. But anyway, you guys, I can never open my new phone. So I'm laying in bed last night and I'm sitting there thinking about Trisha Paytas and I'm thinking about all the different social medias, whatever. I'm like, does Trisha Paytas have a Pinterest? And then my mind goes, if she does she post pictures of like donuts and wedding cake just to piss off Freela the banana girl? I was like, oh my God, I wish she did. And then I was like, oh my God, I have to have a Pinterest. I used to have a Pinterest, but I got rid of it. And when you have so many apps in your phone, I don't have enough memory. I have 16 gigs and we went and just ordered our 7s. And I was like, I want the biggest gig or meg or who or what. I don't know any of that kind of shit. And I was like, give me the biggest one you possibly have. Okay, so you guys want to know why Trisha Paytas demonetized my videos? Let me tell you here right now. Yesterday, people were asking me, they were like, why? This whole video is about me and my fanboying, and I don't really care. My next video will be about somebody like Freela or Karina or whoever. But anyway, people were like, why don't you monetize your videos? And I do. And so I went in there and I looked, and one of them wasn't monetized, and it was the one that I called Trisha Paytas is stalking me, and they had demonetized it because I said stalking, right? Which actually, I don't think that's a bad thing that YouTube does that. I think it keeps things safe, right? Everybody's worried about this Eugenia Cooney, and yet they keep on putting up these clickbait things, which I think is absolutely horrible. I feel bad for this girl. I think she's gorgeous, and I think she has a real good attitude, and I think people should be nicer to her. So anyway, I mean, it's totally like this backstabbing bullshit through the guise of being nice. Let's just call it what it is, okay? Y'all a bunch of phonies. And Shane Dawson was hanging out with her because I totally stalked all his shit last night, and she seemed to be having a whole lot of fun. So anyway, I mean, I am so excited about this, and people are like, please do not let this go to your head. Please do not let this go to your head. I mean, I'm not going to let it go to my head at all. I mean, I want to be on everybody's YouTube channel. I want to be on Tyler Oakley. I want to be on Shane Dawson. I want to be on Trisha Paytas and Gigi Gorgeous. And I almost said Jake Gyllenhaal. That's what I think of what's this Joey Gray stuff. I mean, he's like Jake Gyllenhaal to me, right? I want to be on all of their YouTube channels. I'm not stupid, okay? And they need to all call me dad. I want every motherfucker on YouTube to call this one dad. Seriously. And then what I want is, I want every one of them, I want like Hannah Hart and iJustine to be like at lunch and they'd be like, I don't even know if they're friends. But anyway, or like Miranda Sings. Oh my God, if Miranda Sings ever called me dad, I think I mean, I would go and start huffing Karina Kaboom's nail polish for real, okay? But seriously, I mean, I love her so much. I love her in and out of drag, if you want to even call that drag. But I am dead serious, you guys. That's what I want. I want them out at lunch and then be like, well, have you been on Peter's channel yet? And she'd be like, what do you mean? And she'd be like, girl, has he called you out on YouTube? No. Well, you are nobody. Can you imagine? Like, if you're not relevant because I haven't called you out on my channel, that's what I want. And I want to walk into VidCon. Oh, Charles Gross and I, by the way, we are going to VidCon together next year. We're going to be walking in with our Birkins and we're just going to slay. I mean, I'll have my Birkin. He still won't have his yet, Charles, because you'll still be on a waiting list. But anyway, we're going to walk in with our Birkins and just slay, and then I'm going to get selfies with all these people that I fanboy over so much, you guys. Ah! Oh my God, you guys, I died last night. And then Shane Dawson followed me too on Twitter. All these people are like following me on Twitter. I'm like, my God, it's too much. But anyway, so come back. I'll put up lots of videos today. I love you guys. Bye.